What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode. I know that sport podcast, man. Y'all know what the P doing. It's your boy Moore Drive. And the Super Bowl is here. Nah, for real. Super Bowl 50, man. Y'all know what the P doing. It's time to pick. Time to break them motherfucker down. Who I feel gonna win, over and under and all that. Really don't get into the point spread too much because the point spread ain't really that. It's who you like. These last two teams. Who you like. Nah, for real. Trying to jump this thing all the way out, man. Super Bowl 59 pick. NFL. For those who don't know who in the Super Bowl, we got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Nah, for real. Super Bowl 57 rematch. Y'all know the Eagles played Kansas City in Super Bowl 57, and the Kansas City Chiefs pulled it out. I think they beat them 35-38 in the last minute of the game. Field goal, booty hairs out of there, fuck with you. Kansas City was. With this matchup, I think it'd be a whole lot different. Should be real interesting because these teams are very good. Philadelphia is damn good on with their defensive line. Their defensive line A1. Their running back, Saquon Barkley, the butt naked. And the Philadelphia Eagles are clicking on all cylinders. Nah, for real. When it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs doing what they do, shaking the P. Winning a lot of close games. Won a lot of close games this year. Field goals at the end. One possession games. Blocked field goals. Since Kansas City got squeaked away a lot of games this year, but they still had the best record in the NFL. There's a lot of things going on within this Super Bowl. It really got my attention about the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl will be real difficult to pick. The reason why I say because both teams are very good. The Eagles are very good. Can't populate the Eagles, they ain't got talent. They got talent. But to beat the man, you damn sure gotta beat him. No, for real. To beat the man, you damn sure gotta beat him. Like I said, this is a matchup of Super Bowl 57. A lot of players was on this team 2 years ago, still here. And it's a lot of new players. Philadelphia got something going on. They got out in the news of like a sickness, like a virus or something. Jalen Carter, number 98 for the Philadelphia Eagles, got some kind of sickness. I don't know if it's stomach illness or flu or something. I don't know what he got. But it's going around the locker room, and a couple of players got it. They say he hopeful that he'll be playing to play in the Super Bowl. I don't think there's no doubt in that he'll play. No cut on that, he will play. They'll juice him up with his ass out there, he'll play. Him and the other players who got a little illness. But I believe that'll hurt them. Fatigue, tired. I'm saying, I don't know what kind of sickness they got. But they done had that motherfucker since Thursday or something. They got 3 days to come on with it. I think it's a big issue. I think this is a curveball too. For people who don't know who the people should pay attention to. Kansas City. You don't want to play Kansas City. Out there talking about you're sick, you ain't feeling well, you're ill. Boy, them folks around the score up on your ass. Nah, for real. This is really one of Philadelphia's strengths is their defensive line and the defense. With them being sick and ill, and I don't know what's going on with them with the flu. I don't know what they got. Stomach virus, I don't know what it is. But they better get that shit together real fast and early, or they're going to have a problem. A big old problem. Fuck with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. Nah, for real. Big old problem. Fuck with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. And speaking of Andy Reid have never lost against the Philadelphia Eagles in a Kansas City Chiefs uniform as a coach. He never lost against the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know how many times they played, but I know one time they played 2 years ago, he beat them. So he have never lost the matchup between Kansas City and Philadelphia when he's the head coach. That's something else that people should pay attention to. When it boiled down to it, man, real talk, when it really boiled down to it, I just can't see myself going against the defending champion. Nah, for real. So straight up, I take the Kansas City Chiefs to beat the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59. Deja vu all over again. You know what I'm saying? I say that the Kansas City Chiefs put it out and beat the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. In a good Super Bowl, I think the Super Bowl gonna be pretty good. But I still think the Kansas City Chiefs will put it out and be the first team to three-peat in the NFL. First team, ain't nobody else ever did it but them. If they do it Sunday, I say they get to them. I say that'll put Patrick Mahomes where they want him to be. I still think it's gonna be a good game. Like I said, I believe it's gonna be a good game. I think the defense coordinator from the Kansas City Chiefs got something for Philadelphia Eagles. I believe I read this, but I don't think Vic Vandy, whoever Philadelphia defense coordinator is, I forgot his name. I think his name Vic something though. I forgot his last name. But he's never beaten Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? I think he comes from Denver. He's never beaten Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes been lighting him up like out there, cripple tree. So with that being said, I like the Kansas City Chiefs. I like the Kansas City Chiefs to win Super Bowl 59 and be the first team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. Now the question is, can this Kansas City Chiefs, I take that bet, can both of these teams go over 48.5? So the Chiefs again, Philadelphia 1 point. I don't care about the 1 point. If you bet on that game straight up, who you like? These the last two teams. Pick your move. What the P gonna do? So I've been going about the points. I don't care about that. The 1 point, I'm kidding about that. Over and under 48.5. The last time these two teams played each other was 35-38. I expect this team to do the same thing. A last-minute field goal, get these folks about her booty hair tomorrow. But I don't see both of these teams scoring over 24 points. I see a low-scoring game. I say Kansas City defense coordinator gets at Philadelphia and makes Jalen Hurts throw the ball. They're not going to I don't think he's going to let Saquon Barkley beat them. And I see this a get-out, grind game. Chris Jones, them, getting at Jalen Hurts, making him beat him with his arm. And like I said, this is a grinded-out game. I can see 24-21. So I'm saying some shit like that. 24-20. I'm saying some shit like that. I can see that. But I don't see both teams scoring over 24 points. So I say under the 48.5. I like the Kansas City Chiefs to win 3 Super Bowls, win their 3rd Super Bowl in a row. No, for real. I just can't go against Patrick Mahomes, man. Just for real, I just can't. They got to prove it to me. So I'm saying they got to show me. They really got to show me. No, for real. They got to show me what the P really doing. One more other thing, though. I say DeAndre Hopkins have a pretty solid game in the Super Bowl. DeAndre Hopkins scored. DeAndre Hopkins get a touchdown. I bet DeAndre Hopkins get a Super Bowl. I mean, not a Super Bowl, I'm sorry. DeAndre Hopkins scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. No, for real. Number 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Bet that. Hey, man, man. I got one more little quick thing to talk about. See, this last NFL game, nothing else to talk about in the NFL after this game, nothing but the trades and stuff like that. So I feel like now it's time to get in the next best thing that I'm gonna try to work on this season, because I don't talk about that enough. And that's the NBA. A lot of trades just happened in the NBA. A lot of them. A lot of trades. Jimmy Butler, the goddamn Golden State. AD to Dallas. Luka, the goddamn LA. You know what I'm saying? Fox to San Antonio. Levine to Sacramento. Wiggins to goddamn Miami. Caruso to goddamn Milwaukee. All kind of little moves, man. Marcus Smart to goddamn Washington. Chris Middleton to Washington. All kind of moves. I'm talking about all kind of moves. All the moves are real solid. I'm saying all the moves, I believe all the moves made teams better. But some of the moves made teams better now and in the future. I believe the San Antonio move with Fox is good for now and the future. I believe the move for AD for Dallas Mavericks good for now and the future, even though AD like 34 or something like that, 33, 34. He got about 2 more years out of him. That's solid for him. Same way about Jimmy Butler. I think they're good for now and the future. They signed to a 2-year deal. I think the deal with Luka in LA is a good pickup for now and in the future. So I'm saying the reason why I say now, because then I made some moves in the offseason, a couple more moves with the Luka move to make them a lot better. I still think they're a play-in team, the Lakers. Still think they're a play-in team. Matter of fact, the Lakers and the San Antonio Spurs are play-in teams. I think the Jimmy Butler move just got Golden State out the play-in. They should get a spot. Sacramento, I don't see them going too much with Levine, but he's a solid player though. I like the move for him. And down there, he'll help them out a lot. I think the Caruso move at Milwaukee was a big move for Milwaukee. Got them back shaking, got them really back. I think they really put them in the thick of it in the Eastern Conference. But I still don't think nobody but got there with Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. I think they would, with the Caruso move, if he stayed, not Caruso, but Kuzma, not Caruso, I'm talking about Kuzma. I keep saying Caruso. Sorry, excuse me. Kuzma. He went to the Milwaukee Bucks. I think that helped them out a whole lot. No, for real. I think they helped them out a whole fucking lot. They got 3 legit players. Kuzma, Kyle Kuzma, Damian Lillard, and goddamn Giannis. They're shaking. Kept Clint Portis. They're solid for him. A couple more other players around. They kept solid for him. So I think they moved Milwaukee up a whole lot to be a threat in the East. Even though they got Doc Rivers as the coach, suspect as hell. But I still think they got a nice little core now. And all the pressure ain't on Damian Lillard and Giannis. Miami messed around, got Andrew Wiggins. I think his name, Wiggins. That is a solid play for them. I'm saying he's not an upgrade from. I don't think he's better than Jimmy Butler, but everybody the same amount of points. He ain't gonna bring no kind of controversy, and he gonna play ball. He's a champion, so he should fit right with the Miami Heat. Unless a Miami move for them, should keep them in contention to make the playoffs. And I think a lot of these the trades that were made a big difference for a lot of teams. Out of all the teams that made the trade, I think really the Jimmy Butler, the Kyle Kuzma, and really the Fox. I say 82. I say the 82. I think them four moves, Butler, AD, Fox, and Kyle Kuzma, I think them 4 moves would move all 4 of them teams up from falling to where they at. Like, let's use, for example, the Golden State Warriors at 12. With that Jimmy Butler move, I think that move can move them up to at least the 6. So if they stay here, they can get them up to the 6th seed. Same about Dallas. They say Dallas, I don't know what they say Dallas, the 9 or something like that. Just using it for example. The AD move with them healthy and they still healthy, they can get them in the top 5. Same about the Spurs. Let's say the Spurs, I ain't say the same about the Spurs, but let's say the Spurs, they not in the play-in. This Fox move can get them in the play-in. Kuzma, same way. With Milwaukee. I don't know where they ranking it, but his presence, and he got them, they stay healthy, they can get them in the top 5. Easy in the Eastern Conference, get them in the top 5 easy. NBA gonna be stacked up pretty good. I like what's going on. I like what's going on for sure. After the All-Star break, it be time to shake it. Nah, for real. I just came in for a little bit, man. Gave you really just come and just talk about Super Bowl 59, because I let y'all know what the P doing. Who I feel gonna win, how they'll win, this, that, and the third. But we'll recap that real quick. I predict the Kansas City Chiefs to win Super Bowl 59. I predict DeAndre Hopkins get a touchdown. I predict Patrick Mahomes win the MVP. Simple math. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I appreciate y'all. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'm finna start getting a little bit into the basketball. Start talking about the basketball, so I have another episode out right before the All-Star game. For the All-Star festivities, I break down who in the dunk contest, who in the 3-point shooter contest, who in the skill challenge contest, and pick who I feel gonna win. We'll talk a little bit about the NBA, man, but it's your boy Moore Drive. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. I appreciate y'all, man. Subscribe, leave a comment. Hey, man, tell a friend. Nah, for real. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.